Good morning and assalamu alaikum to all of you. And I'm going to share my screen with you now so we could start the work, okay? So, okay, girls. Today we are going to do the review, right? So, come to page number 133 of your workbook, please. Page number 133 of your workbook. Page number 133 of your workbook, all of you. Write down classwork day and date. Classwork day and date, all of you. So today is, as you all know, what date is today? You know that. Yes, today is 18th of January, right? Today is 18th of January 2021. So write on, all of you. 18th January 2021. Write on classwork at the top, and day is Monday. Write on Monday at the top. Okay, so the question is look and write. A part is look and write. As you all know what are these things, so write it down yourself, please. The first one is hammer. Second one is footsteps. Third one is ramp. Fourth one is globe. Fifth one is eyeglasses. And sixth one is what? Fearless. Okay, so write it down, all of you, please. Okay, girls. So B part is two of the three words are correct. Cross out the wrong answer. So you have to cross out the wrong answer here. Okay, number one, Arij Naki will tell me. I'm reading it and Arij Naki will tell me the first one. Okay, so this is usually made of glass. So the thing which is not made of glass, you will cross out that one. Okay, so yes, Arij Naki.
Cross, we will cross out picture.
Picture. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, fine. No, pitcher is made of glass, beta. Pitcher is basically a container which is made of glass. Yes, Aiza?
We'll cross jar lid and waves. Just cross jar lid, sorry.
Yes. We will just cross jar lid, okay? Because jar lid is not made of glass, but pitcher and vase is made of glass, okay? Number two is, yes, Abigail, I'll ask you, just wait. Okay, number two is glass blowers use this tool. So the tool which glass blowers do not use, you have to cross out that one, okay? Yes, Abigail?
Ma'am, we will cross out C, wire.
Thank you. Yes, we will cross out number C, that is wire. So cross out wire, all of you. These are ramps. So the ones which are not ramps, you have to cross out that one. Okay, let me ask. Just wait. Yes, Nazish. Nazish, beta, tell me which one is not ramp. You have to cross out that one.
Ma'am, numbers, letter C, hills.
Okay, let us see hills. Anyone else? Yes, Sukena?
Ma'am, seesaws.
Seesaws are not ramps.
We
Okay,
have
now,
to.
yes. We have to cross out seesaws, okay? Because stairs and hills are the examples of ramps, but not seesaws. So cross out seesaw, all of you. Wait, Nazish beta, wait. So cross out seesaw, all of you. And this is a type of lever. Which one is not type of lever? So the examples are, the words which are given to you are hammer, doorknob, and seesaw. So which one is not example of lever? Yes, who will tell me? Just wait. Who raised hand? Just wait a minute. Yes, Sundas.
Doorknob is not a type of lever.
Yes, doorknob is type of what then? If it's not a
It is a
type.
type. It is a type mm, of a wheel and axle.
Yes, doorknob is a type of wheel and axle. You're right. So cross out doorknob, please. All of you. Cross out doorknob. Okay. So let's move on to the next slide now. Okay, girls. So now this one is what did you know? Okay, who is raising hand? I need to see who is raising hand. Yes, Rabia. Is there any problem? Yes, Rabia. Is there any problem? Unmute yourself, please.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I was just saying that I want to do the fourth option.
The fourth option is doorknob. Okay, girls, if there is anything left, like for example, you're left behind and you have something to do, and the teacher has just moved forward, so it's better to watch the recorded session then, right? So because if I'll again move back, then of course I will not be able to move on with the next work. So the topic is, what did you learn? It's on the same page. Okay, what did you learn? So if we look at the both units, we have learned so many things in this unit. Okay, so if I ask you, what did you learn in this topic? Okay, when we talk about the grammar, we learn so many things in the grammar. When we talk about the comprehension, like in the reading section, we have learned and we have gotten information about different things. When we talk about the vocabulary words, then we got to know so many things about the new vocabulary words, and we also got to know the meanings of these words and the usage of these words. So these are all things which you have learned in this topic. Okay, because whenever you write in this part, what did you learn, you always get be specific to whatever you learn in both units. You do not write out of the way, like the things which you learn in your daily life. No, you have I'm talking about some of the students. There are some of the students who used to write on their own, by they do not keep in mind what did they learn in the topic. Okay, so when we talk about the new vocabulary words, then we know we have learned about these new vocabulary words and the usage of these new vocabulary words in these units. And we also learned about simple machines. We have learned this thing, how we use simple machines in our daily lives, and what is the usage of those simple machines. Okay, and then we also learned this thing, that how where do these simple machines, they actually fall in different categories, right? Like for example, we learned that hammer is an example of liver. Then we also learned seesaw is an example of liver too. So these are some of the examples and some of the things which you have learned in this topic. Okay. Then we learned different concepts of grammar in this topic. And those concepts are like, we learned the concept of to and either in this topic. Okay, we learned the concept of compound subject and verb agreement in this topic. And when the words begin with hard G sound, how do we pronounce these words? This is what you have learned in this topic. Okay. Then you can also write down that we read the story Clara's Invention in this unit, and in the class that was such an interesting story. And we learned this thing, that when something gets broken, how you can reuse those things and turn out to be a different thing, right? This is what you learn in this topic. And again, the comparative and superlative adverbs you have learned in this topic. How do we use comparative and superlative adverbs? As I told you that in the comparative adverbs, when we are comparing two things, we use the comparative adverb, and when we compare two, three or more, we use the superlative adverb. I also learned about suffixes full and less, right? So I learned this thing, when we use the word full in the with the suffix, that means that is useful, full of uses. And when we use the word less in suffixes, like with the base word, then it means what? It means which is of no use. So these are all the things which you learned in both units. I'm not asking you to write all of them because you do not have much space here. The space is very precise. So I would I would appreciate if you could write this one yourself. Okay. So I'm giving you just 10 minutes. Okay. What is the time now? It's already 8:20 when I will do that. Okay, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes after the second page, which we just gonna do now. So then we will do this one. What did you learn? And I will ask you what did you write in this one. Okay. So for now, do you understand how you have to write about it? Because as you all know, it's very simple. It's not difficult at all. You just need to write on all that stuff which you have learned in both units. Okay? Understand all of you? Show me with your thumbs up, please. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, this one is complete each sentence. Just come to page number 134 of your workbook. Come to page number 134 of your workbook. Okay, 134 of your workbook. Write down classwork day and date at the top. Okay. So C part is complete each sentence with to, so, either or neither. Okay. To, so, either or neither. These are the 4 words which you have to use in here. Make sure there is subject verb agreement. As you all know, is MR we use in the subject verb agreement. So number 2, look, number 1 is already done. Look at number 2. Pitchers are glassware, dash, bowls, and vases. Pitchers are glassware, dash, bowls, and vases. So what will come in the blank? First of all, look at the words here. To, so, either, neither. As you all know that the sentence is a positive sentence. Okay, so when the sentence is positive sentence, we use what? Is there anyone who could tell me what is the correct answer? Anyone of you? Yes, Sundas.
The correct answers are pitchers are glassware, so are bowls and vases.
Very good. Thank you. Pitchers are glassware, so are bowls and vases. So word you use from the above words given, and are subject verb agreement you use because they're talking about more than one. So you will write on here, so are glassware, bowls and vases. So write on here, so comma are. Okay, next one is stairs aren't levers. Stairs aren't levers. Mountains and hills dash. What will come in the blank? So sentence is a negative sentence. Anyone? Yes, Sukena?
Aren't either.
Thank you. Good. Stairs aren't levers. Mountains and hills aren't either. Okay, aren't is the one which you used as a subject verb agreement, and either word you use from the above words given. Okay, a hammer isn't a ramp, dash an axe. So what will come in the blank here? A hammer isn't a ramp, dash an axe. Yes, Isa?
Neither is an axe.
Hmm?
Neither is an axe.
Thank you. Neither is an axe. So write down, neither is an axe. Okay. Look at the D part now. Make two sentences for each picture. Use before in one sentence and after in the other. Okay. So look at number 1 here. They have given you the two pictures, and what did they say? First, they used before. Before the game, we put on our uniforms. So in the second sentence, they say after the game, we got a trophy. So in number 2 sentence, so the word which has been given to you, that is breakfast. So you have to use these words with before and after both. Okay. So let me ask somebody else. Okay, Rabia. Rabia, tell me please what will come in number 2 first. Dash I got dressed.
Before I
Before what? The word is given to
before
you.
breakfast.
Yes, before the
Before,
breakfast. Before the breakfast. Before the breakfast, I got dressed. And number 2 is after the breakfast, I rode my bicycle to school. Number 3, dinner. So dinner word is given to you. Dash I played soccer. So before the dinner, I played soccer. Write down all of you. Before the dinner, I played soccer. And after the dinner, I did my homework. Number 4, before the race, before the race, I put on my sneakers. I was very tired after the race. Okay. So in number E part, you have to circle the correct answer. Okay. He swam dash of the 3. So you have to use the comparative and superlative adverbs here. Okay. So he swam dash of the 3. Yes, Heba?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Tell me the E part number 1.
He swam the fastest of the three.
Yes. He swam the fastest of the 3. So circle the fastest. Okay. Number 2. Who came to class later or the latest? Which one you will circle? Yes, Sundas?
The latest.
Yes, the latest, because they're talking about more than 2. Amy came dash Sue. So over here they are comparing two, right? So Amy came. Yes, Arich.
Amy came earlier than Sue.
Yes, good. Amy came earlier than Sue. Okay. John came. John can jump dash Sammy. John can jump dash Sammy. Yes, Rania. Unmute yourself.
Ma'am, higher than.
Sorry.
Higher than.
Very good. Higher than. Just mute yourself. Okay. So these were the review pages. Okay. Now get back to the previous work again. That is, what did you learn? Okay. So come to that page, all of you, the previous page 133, and start writing, all of you. Just wait a minute. Okay, this page, right? So I am, okay. Just write down this page, please. Write down what did you learn. I'm giving you 5 minutes, okay? Just start writing, all of you. And if you have any question, you can ask me. I'm waiting for you, okay? Only 10 minutes to go because the time is telling me on 10 minutes to go. So, or the time is over. Abigail, what time is at your side?
Ma'am, I can see the time. I cannot.
You cannot see the time? Okay, fine. Who is raising hand? Yes, Isabetta.
It's 9:33. Your time is over.
Yes, I know its time is over. Okay, thank you. Okay, girls. You have to complete this one. Okay, what did you learn in this topic? Okay, so I have told you each and everything that how you have to write it. Okay, so this was the work for today. So inshallah, I will see you tomorrow, and we'll do the creative writing that is on page number, I guess page number 131 of your workbook. Okay. See you then tomorrow. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Take good care of yourself. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.